So here we have the Volkswagen Touareg on an 09 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We'll start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of those controls on the inside of it. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. The fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge are in the centre, as well as the trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 105,249. Above that, we have the main trip computer. In the top right-hand corner, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. So, of course, we are in park at the moment. You can change the information that's displayed up there using buttons down on the steering wheel here. We've also got our phone controls there as well. We have cruise control over on this left-hand side, as well as speed limiter. Over in the centre, you'll then see the main touchscreen for the car. So we have a few physical buttons down the right and left-hand sides, but essentially it all becomes touchscreen after that. So, for example, with the radio, we have FM and AM. If you listen to your own music, you go to the menu we were just on a moment ago, where you'll see we've got a CD player, SD memory card input. We've got a hard disk drive, so you can save your music to that, and we have auxiliary input as well. This car has got satellite navigation. It's a nice clear colour display, very easy system to use. You've got all the touchscreen menus down the bottom just there. Below that, we have firstly a heated driver's seat with 5 different heat settings, and the same over there for that passenger side. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed and determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so you can turn that off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain those temperatures for you. Any manual adjustment, as I've just made, will take auto off, and then you can just put it back on your own settings from there. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then down here you can adjust your door mirrors, and of course you're able to adjust the differential on the car. So if you're going to take the car off road, for example, you might want to do that. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.